Good morning. Today we will discuss about periodic table. This is the topic in essentials and applications of chemical sciences. What is atom? Atom is the simplest and smallest particle composed of protons, neutrons and electrons. Here, this atom contains center part and outer part. If we are considering this is a center part, it is called as a nucleus. See here, this portion is called as a nucleus. Okay, this nucleus contains neutrons and protons. So around this nucleus, there are number of circular orbits. These are all circular orbits. Okay, this circular orbit contains electrons. These electrons revolve around the nucleus in a circular orbit. See, what is proton? Proton is a positively charged species. It is located at the nucleus, and in the nucleus there is proton, and it is a positively charged species, and this nucleus contains neutrons. It is having zero charge. That means it is having no charge. Okay, and this nucleus is surrounded with a circular orbit. These circular orbits, in the circular orbits, the electrons all revolve around the nucleus in a circular path. These electrons are negatively charged species. See here, proton is a positively charged, electron is a negatively charged, neutron is a neutrally charged. That means it is having no charge. So next, what is atomic number? Atomic number is the number of protons present in the nucleus or number of electrons surrounding around the nucleus. So see here, if this is a nucleus and this is a circular orbit, here if we are considering carbon, this is an example here, if it contains 6 protons, so its atomic number is 6, and it contains 6 electrons. These are revolve around the nucleus in a circular orbits. So either number of protons or number of electrons is called as a atomic number. So atomic weight or mass number. Atomic weight or mass number is nothing but it is the sum of neutrons and protons present in the nucleus. This is proton and N represents the neutron. These are present in a nucleus. Okay, next. So see here, this is a nucleus. It contains neutrons and protons. This is called as a mass number. So it is a carbon atom. Here we are taking example. This carbon atom contains, in the first orbit, it contains 2 electrons. In the second orbit, it contains 4 electrons. See here, this is the 1, 2, 3, and 4 electrons in the second orbit, and the first orbit it contains 2 electrons. Okay, so this is a circular path, it contains electrons. So atomic number is nothing but it is a number of protons or number of electrons. So if we want a number of neutrons, if we subtract atomic number from the atomic weight, we will get a number of neutrons. So what is periodic table of the elements? Elements are the substances cannot be broken down into a further chemicals. So that means element is nothing but it is completely 100% completed. Okay, element is nothing but it is a smallest portion. It cannot be broken into further by using chemical means or physical means. Next, periodic table. Periodic table is nothing but arrangement of the elements by increasing order of their atomic number and their properties. So see here, just we discussed element. So what is element? It is another definition of the element. So it is a composed of single atoms, single kind of atoms. See here, all these are red in color. If we take hydrogen atom, hydrogen element, it contains only hydrogen atoms. There is no another atom present in the hydrogen element. Okay, it cannot be broken into another substance by using either physical method or chemical method, whatever it may be. It is the smallest portion. What is compound? See here, compound is nothing but it contains two different elements. See here, all the red color are one and blue color are one. So compound is nothing but a substance in which two or more different elements are present, and these are chemically bonded together. If we are considering carbon dioxide, that means it contains one carbon atom and two oxygen atoms. So with a fixed ratio, if we want carbon dioxide, it should have one carbon and two oxygen atoms. So compound is nothing but it is a combination of two or more different elements, and those are chemically bonded together with a fixed ratio. This is called as a compound. Mixer. Mixer is nothing but it contains two or more substances, but those are not chemically bonded together. See here, oxygen. See here, this is oxygen. It contains oxygen elements. Only element is present. This is nitrogen, is a molecule. Here it is combination of two nitrogen atoms or two nitrogen elements. So molecule is nothing but it is a combination of same elements. Next, it is a carbon dioxide. See, gray color one is carbon and these red color one are oxygens. So molecules. Molecule is nothing but combination of two elements. Here compound is nothing but combination of different molecules. See here, one carbon and two oxygens are combined together, we will get a carbon dioxide. It is a compound. Okay, here mixer, air is the example. This contains elements, molecules and compounds. All these are present in a mixer, but those are not chemically bonded together. What is periodic table? Periodic table, generally we are having in the universe, we are having till now, we are having 118 elements. All the shown elements are located in a regular manner. Located in a regular manner. Regular manner is nothing but these are arranged in a increasing order of the atomic number. So based on the chemical properties. So Mendeleev is the father of the periodic table. He put the elements in a row by increasing order of their atomic weight in a column. The elements which they reacted. That means basing on the chemical properties, he placed in a column. Basing on the atomic weights, he placed in a rows. So now we are using modern periodic table. This modern periodic table is based on the modern periodic law. So here the properties of the elements or the periodic functions of atomic numbers. Just we discussed here. In the Mendeleev's periodic table, he based on the atomic weight, he arranged the elements by increasing order of their atomic weights. But in modern periodic table, we are discussed about atomic numbers. Here, in the modern periodic table, we are placing the elements in the increasing order of their atomic numbers. So, in the modern periodic table, we are having 18 groups and 7 periods. Horizontal rows. See here, these are horizontal rows. These horizontal rows are called as a periods. So vertical columns is called as a groups. See here, these are vertical columns. These are called as a groups. So see here, this is the modern periodic table. It contains 18 groups, 7 periods. Here, see here, all these are vertical rows. Horizontal rows are called as periods. Vertical columns are called as groups. Okay, so these are totally, we are having 18 groups, 7 periods. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 periods. So column is nothing but vertical column, and it is also called as groups or families. In the periodic table, we are having 18 groups. And the element in the same group or same family, those are having a same properties. And these groups are divided into 9 main groups and 2 subgroups. So first A group is nothing but these are normal elements, and only B group is belongs to the transition and inner transition elements. So first group is, so see here, this is the first group elements. This is the first group. It is called as alkali metals, and its electronic configuration is NS1. And alkali earth metals. And this is the second group. This is NS2. So why these are called as alkali and alkali earth metals? So these elements are forms alkali compounds when they are mixed with the water. And second group elements, those are also forms alkali compounds when these are mixed with the water, and those are obtained from the earth. That's why those are called as alkali earth metals. And these two groups are called as a S block. Next, go with remaining groups. This is the third group: boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, and neon. This is zero group, and it is inert group. These are very less reactive. So this boron group, its configuration is NP1, and its configuration is NP2. Its configuration is NP3, NP4, NP5, NP6. Here, the last group, 18th group or zero group, contains NS2, NP6 configuration. That means it contains completely filled orbital. So it is very stable, cannot be undergo reactions. And remaining, this is the B subgroup, and this is transition elements. It contains 10 groups. Okay, and these two are, and these are, see here, these 6 groups are P block elements, and these 10 groups are D block elements. These 2 groups are F block elements. These are also called as lanthanides. This is actinides. Okay, next, in group, all the elements have the same number of valency electrons. So each group are having same valence electrons. See here, just we discussed here, in the group, it contains same electronic configuration from top to bottom. So its valency electrons is also similar throughout the group. Next, horizontal rows are called as periods. Here, in the periods, the elements are not having similar properties. Each element is having different properties based on its electronic configuration. Here, in the C here, this is a period. This is a period. In this period, this is lithium, beryllium. So here the electronic configuration is NS1, NS2, and here the electronic configuration is NP1 to NP6. So due to variation in the electronic configuration, the periods, the elements present in the periods are, not having similar properties. Okay, the first period is solid and the last period is always inactive. That means it is end with a noble gas. It is having completely filled orbital, so it is very stable. And first period is the shortest period. It contains two elements. Second and third periods are eight elements, and fourth and fifth elements periods are containing 18 elements. Sixth period is the 32 element, and seventh period is the incomplete period. It contains 28 elements. So the sixth and seventh periods are placed separately. 14 elements from 6th and 7th period placed separately at the bottom of the periodic table. These are called as indirect transition elements. The first 14 are 6th group, 6th period 14 are lanthanum to lutetium. These are called as lanthanides. Actinium to laurentium. This is called as actinides. So see here, this is the lanthanides, this is actinides. This is separated from the sixth period and this is separated from the seventh period. Okay, this is the shortest period. See, it is having only two hydrogen and helium. It contains only two. Okay, and it is lithium, beryllium. Last one is neon. So boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, and fluorine. Okay, these are each period is ended with the inert gas, started with the alkali elements. Okay, this is the periodic table. Thank you.